What's good, folks? It's Chi here, and I am here with another tutorial in REI Reply. So, a lot of you probably have CRMs, or you may have REI Reply already. If you don't, you should sign up. I got a link in the description. But any Go High Level based system will allow you to do this. And if you just want Go High Level, if you're somebody who likes to tinker like me, you might just want the baseline Go High Level, and so you can build from there, build your own workflows and things like that. But REI Reply has it already done for you. So if you want REI Reply, this is perfect. Right now, I'm going to show you how to do this in REI Reply, and that is basically how to use REI Reply to eliminate the need for a Docusign or for Dotloop or any of those other e-signing softwares that you have to pay monthly for. So if you're signing a lot of contracts, you get a lot of contract signs, that's great, but you don't want to have to pay extra money if you've already got a CRM, and that's what we're going to go over right now. If you already got REI Reply, this is how you set it up. If you have another Go High Level based system, which many CRMs are right now, you can find this in your CRM as well. I'm not sure all of the names of all your CRMs because there's so many Go High Level white labels right now. It's ridiculous, and so many wholesalers are just building their own systems. And if you just take a look at the screen and kind of see what it looks like, but a lot of them are like this. But REI Reply was the first. REI Reply is probably the best, in my opinion. They've been doing it for a long time. They got excellent service. They got a lot of people creating videos, and they have a lot of help and stuff like that for you. So a lot of these startups, newcomers, they're just like, one-man operations, but REI Reply has a whole team for you to deal with. So that is why I am going to continue to say REI Reply, because they did it first, basically. All right, so let's check this out. So we're going to go into REI Reply here right quick. Okay, so when you come into REI Reply, you have to come into the payment section. All right, the payment section is where all the contracts and documents are. We don't do payments and stuff in our business because we're assigning contracts. We're not selling loose items or anything like that. So this isn't the section that we would normally have used. So a lot of people, overlook it, don't pay attention to it. But if you're in the payment section, this is where documents and contracts are. This is where they exist, right? So you go to templates and you can design your own template. That's what we're going to do in this video. So basically, we're just going to do new, upload a PDF. You have to use a PDF. We're going to just go and pull this assignment contract in here real quick, upload that. We already have an assignment one in here we did, but doing another one just for the video so you can kind of get an idea of what this is supposed to be like. All right, so here you have add an element, you have pages. If you wanted to add another page, you have document variables. That's just basically the date, the name of, you can have different reference numbers and account names and stuff like that. Payment settings is more so if you're going to send invoices. We're not using that section at all, but we are using the add element. This, we're not going to use any of these blocks. We'll be using it fillable fields. So fillable fields are obviously things that you can fill in. You have check boxes, you have initials, you have signatures, text fields, dates, all the things that we need to fill out this contract. So the first thing we kind of want to do is to have values here for the areas where we need people to sign stuff. So that would be the assignor. And I'm just going to, I got that from over here, add an element, but I'm just going to duplicate these. Makes it so much easier when I can just grab them from here rather than having to go into that section again. Just duplicate, move a new one to here. Duplicate, move a new one to here. Section for the title attorney, duplicate, move a new one to here. and duplicate, move a new one to here. That's the number of how much it's going to be for the EMD. And then duplicate that. This is the assignment fee, I guess. I think. I'm not really reading this stuff, so I could be wrong as to what I'm supposed to go there, but you get the gist of it. I'm just putting in all this stuff here, all these values, empty values that need to be signed here. Boom, and one more, I believe. Assignment permits to provide a signer. Okay. Permits the name of whoever that person is. Okay, and then you have printed name. We'll put that here. And it doesn't give us a date section, so I'm going to add the date here. Just pretend there was a date there. My contract doesn't have a date. And we'll have a signature that we will add here. It's a little bit funky looking, so just do it like that. And I don't want it to say contact there, so that is show signer name. We're going to eliminate that. Okay, this is primary contact. And I'm going to have it as me. Actually, I need all of these to be me. Oh, I can't just assign them all. I should have done that as I was creating them. But go back in here and put all these to me. Since we're doing this as a template, I need them all to be me and not the contact person. Me as in the person who's filling it out. And you ultimately could fill these places out permanently, so you don't even have to go through this, except for the places that are going to be different. Like for my name is always going to be the same on all these. I can just go fill that in somewhere and have that live there like that. So I wouldn't have to go through filling all this out. But again, for the sake of this video, I'm not showing you that in that manner. All right, so then we got that there. Boom. All right, so this is my template. We're leaving these two blank because these two need to be signed by the assignor, right? Assignee, assignor. Actually, I think it goes like this, doesn't it? I'm the one assigning it to a buyer, and a buyer is the signee. Okay. So we'll save that like that. Boom. Template is saved successfully. All right, now you can just use the template from here, but I want to show you how we get to there from the main menu, right? So you'd still come back into payments, right? Documents and contracts, templates, and that's how you get here. So this is the latest one we filled out here. Come here like this. So we're going to use this template. Okay. So you want to add, first we're going to add a recipient. Set a signing order. Where is he? It's not letting me do another. We're going to add this guy too. All right, so Chico Brigante, that's me again. But we have two people that need to sign. Of course, me, and then this other person who needs to accept. So this other person, we're going to need a spot for them to sign. Right, we don't need their name to show. And we also need text field for their name. And then a field for the date. Boom. And so they have everything there. So yeah, looks correct. I don't know why the colors aren't exactly the same. Of course, they shouldn't be the same, but this usually is red. I'm not sure why it's another light color blue. I don't know if you can see that there's a difference between these three and these three here, because they need to be signed by two different people, essentially. All right, so now we're going to hit send. Send via email. I guess we can send via email. This is what it looks like in my email. We're going to go to view document. Okay, this document has 13 fields. Start filling it out. All right, so we're going to fill this stuff out with nonsense. Just so you get an idea of what it's supposed to look like. Then we sign here. Now you can either have different, they have different types of fonts here. That stuff is cool. And then you can also draw. I have a trackball, so it's really hard for me to sign, but pretend that's my signature there. That'll go there. It's not showing it, but once we do it, it should show it. I'm gonna print my name and then select a date today. Right? This part, as you can see, is blanked out for the other person to sign. So I'm finished. Now the other person should get an email. All right, so this is what the email looks like in the other person's email. Same thing. Now we're going to view document from there. As you can see, all that other stuff is filled out with the gobbledygook that I filled it out with. Then I'm going to go sign here. I'm just going to do that one with using the font. Blah, 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 blah. Select a date, same date, and finish. Boom. Now, if we were waiting for the other guy, it would still say waiting for others. He signed it. So that's how you know if you're waiting for somebody to sign, it's going to give you a 1 here or a number here, depending on how many contracts. If you got multiple people waiting for signatures, it's going to be, more, the numbers will be higher. But we should have everyone signed that we need signed. Maybe there's a here that needs to be signed. Yeah, that's a different contract. So this one is finished and we've got it done. So now we can take a look at it, see that it's signed, view it. I don't know why it has view. We're already looking at it. And then download as a PDF. All right. So we're going to go here. And boom, this is what it looks like, all signed, opened up in Adobe. I don't use Adobe, but there it is. And it gives you signature certificate with it. So you can see, okay, these are official signatures or whatever. And it's golden. We're done with it and it works. As of right now, REI Reply and anything built on Go High Level is looking quite amazing because it eliminates so many other tools that we often pay for, and you don't need to because it's all built in the system here. It eliminates your MailChimp system. It eliminates your SMS system, launch control, smarter contact. It eliminates your dialer. If you're trying to use a dialer, we got a power dialer built in. It eliminates so many different pieces of software, and you can basically run an entire business on this because it'll do your social media for you. It'll schedule your posts and things like that. It's awesome. You can build websites on this thing. REI Reply is the CRM to go to if you're trying to start in wholesaling, because you don't need to pay for anything else. You just need to pay for this one CRM, and then that's it. You can just run it from REI Reply, and they will teach you how to use it. They have calls weekly. So if you need help, they'll be there to assist you. Again, you can go with these other new startup situations that wholesalers have started their on their own, but REI Reply has been there for years and years and years. It's been a mainstay in this industry for so many years, and the people there are really, really smart and they know what they're doing. So they have all the templates and workflows you need to do all the things that you even have agent outreach workflows and templates. They have templates for your SMS. They have it all. So if you're looking for a CRM, this is the go-to CRM. Link is in the description. I also have links in all my videos to these things. So if you're interested, check it out. This is awesome. I don't need Docusign anymore.